Sluice Chisan.
Sluice Chisan.
I'm Koth Amanda. This is little baby Vincent.
And I'm Tot Jordan.
And we are just here to do our culture circle times like we do at the preschool. So, hello everyone. Hello little kids. Hello babies. Hello families.
We've been missing our time with you. Normally we get to see you once a month for our culture circles in the classroom, and then we get to sing and dance once a week. So we're missing all of our Chok Chok, Mowich, Guanut, Quiz, and Shyam friends, and also our K2 friends in Youth Ed. So we're happy that we get to see you today and that we get to do a little bit of teaching today with you and show you some cool things.
All right, so first we have little cousin Vincent here. He's in his cradle board. This cradle board was made by Elder Cece.
Cece White Wolf. She lives in the Portland area, and she made this really beautiful cradle board for us, and we've been able to use it for Isla and also for Vincent now. So It's really beautiful. But we also have another little baby basket, and this is one from Grand Ronde. It's in the style of how our elders did it here. And I made a little small one for Isla to have for her baby dolls. And it's made out of hazel sticks. And that's what we want to talk to you about today. Because now's the time of year when the hazel's ready. And that, actually I'm going to show this to you closer so you can see it better. See, these are the hazel sticks right here. And this is spruce roots that we dug out of the ground.
So we have a friend in our basket over here, another basket. Let's see. And we have a way of waking up our friends when they're hiding in a basket, sleeping in a basket.
You guys remember how we wake up our friends that are sleeping in the baskets? I got my drum here, my drum bag. Our friends usually like to hear songs, so I'll sing our friend a song and wake them up. Maybe Vincent will help me sing too. L'chaim.
Hi, Vincent. Hi, Koth Amanda.
Do you recognize who this is?
Can you see me? I've got polka dots on my belly. I've got a red tuft on my head. I've got black V shape on my chest. And I've got yellow feathers on my upooch. And my name is Flicker.
Oh, Oh, you're a gullah gullah, a bird, a flicker bird.
I'm a flicker, and I'm outside your window. Do you ever see me out there?
Oh yeah, I see you all the time in the trees, in the bushes. I see you and I see other birds out there right now. A lot of birds, really fun to watch. Robins. We see stellar blue jays. We see even like turkeys in their yard.
Yeah,
it's really cool to go outside and just to see all the birds and hear them singing.
Oh, 1 second. So Jordan, I see that you got some stuff all over the room here. Can you show me what those sticks are?
Yeah, well, we're teaching the kids today about Hazel, and we call it tukwila here in Grand Ronde. Tukwila. Can you guys say that? It's tukwila.
Tukwila.
So tukwila stick is the sticks from the hazel. I have some right here I can show you. And right now, if you go outside, you can find hazel sticks. And when you find them on the hazel bushes, they'll still have their skin on them and they'll have little buds. And when you see those little buds, that means that it's almost ready to go and gather for making baskets. But it still has the skin on it. See, Vincent knows. Vincent's like, yeah. And so it's almost ready. It's not quite ready yet by my house, but that's one fun thing to do to go outside with you and your family is to go and look for hazel bushes and try to find it. And we'll show you that later.
And when you're out looking, you might see birds like me hiding around because we live in the tukwila and are all up in the woods.
Yeah, and you can hear all the birds out there singing right now. They're all really happy it's getting warmer outside. I also have some tukwila. These are the mEkmEk, the food from the hazel plant, from the hazel bush, but it's not ready yet. This will come later in the summer, but I can show you.
What's it in, Todd Jordan?
This is in a carved spoon. I carved this in the traditional style out of alder wood that I got out in the Shawash Ila'i stick, Ila'i, the forest out there in Grand Ronde. So these are the nuts right here. You can eat those. Really good food. You might remember that we cracked them in the big stone bowls a few months ago. And that's a fun activity that we did with you.
I remember lots of you kiddos gobbling those nuts up. You were filling up your cheeks like the squirrels and the chipmunks do.
They love those. They go out and gather them too, and they hide them in their holes in the ground and save them for later. Right?
Yeah.
Right? So we have a story. Are we ready for the story?
We're ready for the story.
We have a story.
I'll sit with Vincent and listen.
Okay, we have a story about going out and gathering hazel sticks with a family in Grand Ronde, the Quinnell family. Anthony Quinnell. Shout out to Anthony and Eulalie.
We miss you.
We miss you guys. We really had fun making this book with Eulalie when she went out last year and gathered hazel sticks. So we'll read that to you now.
Okay.
It's called Eulalie Ya Munk Iskam Tukwila Stick. Eulalie gathers hazel sticks. Yaga Huken. So she's gonna go gather. So we have the story that starts with Eulalie is helping her people gather hazel sticks. Tot Jordan shows them how to identify the hazel shoots. So I'm trying to show you this picture. Hopefully you can see that, but showing them how to identify hazel shoots. And Eulalie would like to smudge before they gather the hazel sticks. Eulalie learns that the buds should be no bigger than a squirrel's ear. her dad teaches her how to use the pruning shears. Eulalie cuts the hazel shoots. These are for making baskets. Oops, I got mixed up here.
Bless you.
Everyone puts the hazel shoots in the bucket. Now everyone's peeling the bark. Eulalie gives tobacco to the hazel tree because we are all so grateful. Eulalie and her dad's hearts are full of happiness because they are continuing the ways of their ancestors. Kabit Kagwa, the end.
Hi, Amasi, for reading that book.
Wikikta.
Hey, what's that on the ground?
Oh, here's a little start of a basket I'm making out of tukwila sticks. And there's the spruce root in the middle. That's what you weave around in a spiral to make your wall of your basket. And the tukwila sticks are right here.
So when I see that, I think about how people, Grand Ronde people, and lots of other people make baskets. And we birds make nests, and we kind of weave our nests around together and then sit in them.
I never thought about
our homes.
that. Yeah, you guys weave too, just like we do.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, Todd Jordan, it's a nice day outside, and I know that we're trying, all the people are being very careful to stay away from other people, practice their social distancing, but isn't it a good day to go outside if we be careful?
Yeah, it's still early enough. We got some daylight left. We can go out and try to find some hazel trees. Well, we all got ready. We made it outside. Here with Isla. She's looking at some Doug fir needles here, trying to find some tea. And our dog Banjo's out here with us too. And then Quetz Amanda's holding the phone, and she's got Vincent on her too. So we're gonna walk up to find some tukwila. So go ahead and follow us. We'll walk up there and find some. So Isla, did you find anything yet? Still working on your tea? Well, we ended up finding some tukwila right here. And from the looks of it, it looks like it's a little bit early still. And I know when I was talking to you inside, I kept saying, this is the time of year when it's ready. And I didn't quite say what ready meant. What I mean by ready is that the skin on the bark on the sticks will peel this time of year. And it's only for a short window of time when the budding is happening. So that's what I mean when I say it's ready. So we're checking this hazel right here. This is stuff that me and some cousins and uncles and aunties trimmed this a couple years ago. And so you can see they're coming off in shoots. And this is actually from a couple years ago because it's branching off. That means that was from more than 1 year ago. This is what it looks like when it has not been managed or pruned at all or trimmed. They just kind of grow all crazy like that. There's no straight ones. You need straight ones for baskets. So over here, this is probably from last year when we trimmed, maybe 2 years ago. And you can see these nice big straight ones coming up.
Wait, I want to do it.
Looks like Isla wants to jump into the action. Come on down. I'm gonna need to help you, it's pretty steep. So we'll grab one and bring it back up to you, and we can see if it's ready or
Go
not.
for it.
Okay. So we've got our tuck ballistic here. We're gonna test it to see if it's peeled. So if you want to come in close and take a look, you can see how these buds are right here. They're still not quite as big as squirrel's ears. So we're gonna try to peel this bark off and see what happens. So it's starting to peel.
It is, but it's green.
What'd you say, Isla?
It's green.
It's green. That's a really good sign. So it's peeling, but it's still not peeling that well. If I steam this a little bit, get it warm, it would help it to peel better. But also if we wait, it'll start peeling better. But we don't want these to get too big, because if these get bigger than squirrel's ears, it creates a weak point, so when you're weaving, it'll snap. And there's one more thing I want to show you. When you're looking for hazel, the way that I found easiest to spot it when you're walking around are these little caterpillar seed pods here that hang off of it. Take a look. It's like a little worm or caterpillar. And that's the giveaway for me when you're looking at it from far away. You can see them up there. It's a good way to spot it. And again, when you look at, if you trim it, this is what it looks like over here, or these straight ones. Those have been trimmed, so they're shooting straight up. This one's just been growing for years right here, and it hasn't ever been trimmed right here. So it's just going every which way, and these will not be good for baskets.
All right, say Ati, Isla.
Coffee.
Hi, Mussy. Hey, so we were just standing here, starting to have some snacks, and we realized we wanted to say a couple more things to you. One is that we're really happy that you're able to watch this video, and that your families and your caregivers and your loved ones are here with you now to see kind of the things that we normally do. We miss all you kids, and we hope that you're able to get outside and check out some hazel, but also stay safe and keep that social distancing going. But that we're gonna keep posting videos like this, and there's gonna be one tomorrow and Thursday. So if you subscribe to this YouTube channel, you'll be able to see those when we post them, and we'll try to get this going for you. This is a new way of teaching for us, and so we're gonna try our hardest to keep sharing with you and visiting, and have other aunties and uncles be a part of this too. So there'll be other people doing these videos. So thanks again. And thank you to all the teachers, the caregivers, and everybody out there who's working really hard during this time. That's kind of difficult for all of us, but we're making the best of it. So, hayu masi. We'll see you guys soon.